Whether it's portrait or calligraphy, Chinese fine arts have long been fascination to many all over the world. These days, the fine arts are not only embodiments of sublime skill and deep philosophical thought, but also a form of recreation for the average Chinese person. I recently visited one place where this is certainly the case for a number of enthusiastic amateurs. Take a look.
Every weekend, enthusiasts of Chinese fine arts gather at the Sinology Learning Center on Guangwai Street in Beijing. During the gathering, I couldn't help but being captivated by the heated discussion fueled by their passion for the art. What also caught my eye was the decoration of the entire center, everything from books to paintings and even furniture. Everything about it is rooted in tradition. On that thought, I felt compelled to join and get a taste of this ancient heritage.
Well, I'm trying to start from the basics here. I'm trying to draw a tree, and it's not easy. Well, because in Chinese painting, the ink work and the brush work is very important, and trying to learn the ink and brush work is like trying to learn figure skating on paper. So I'm going to get a few tips from Mr. Wang here. 王老师，我这怎么样？感觉？
还行。
还行。
还行，就是小时候画的细体密点。现在不。
Mr. Wang is the teacher and senior artist at the center. He's been painting since he was 16 years old and is now an enthusiastic volunteer with a dual goal in mind.
First of all, we're here simply because it's fun learning together. We help each other out and improve our skills together. Second, we believe by learning and teaching here, we're actually serving a larger purpose of passing on our heritage. I'm proud of my students. They say they're here to have fun. But when they actually start painting and learning, you know they've got passion. You know that they mean business.
This class has been going on for 5 years, and it greatly enriched my life. I've actually been wanting to paint since I was a boy. Chinese fine arts is my passion.
Some of Mr. Wang's pupils here are already teaching others.
I've only been here for a year, and now I'm encouraging my granddaughter to learn painting. I think I'm helping her improve while improving myself under the scrupulous instruction of Mr. Wang. He really gave us more discipline.
But Mr. Wang is not a pure traditionalist. He's also very open to adapting Western techniques in his paintings to create one-of-a-kind works.
Sometimes we use techniques alien to traditional methods to bring more sense of dimensions to our paintings. A few dabs of ink does have some depth, but very often it's not enough. For example, I did some sketching on this work to give the building more depth.
The Learning Center is also well known for its expertise in calligraphy. In fact, it had just held a calligraphy contest. We were lucky enough to see up close the diverse forms of calligraphy works. Some of them even had the audacity to imitate the works of Wang Xizhi, a calligrapher from more than 1,500 years ago, who is hailed as perhaps the greatest calligrapher of all time.
These are the works done by students from the calligraphy class here at the Learning Center. And here you have students as old as 87 years old and as young as 12 years old. This one reads 龙腾虎跃振兴中华. And this one by the 12-year-old reads 寿比南山, roughly living longer than the Nan Mountains. Well, I don't know about living longer than Nan Mountains, but looking at these paintings and calligraphy work here at the Learning Center, there's one thing that I know for sure, and that is the traditional Chinese fine art is going to live on for a very long time.